Monday, everybody. How are y'all? I'm doing well this morning. Just thought I would check in with y'all, and on my way to work had a okay, I'm back. We had some really bad weather this weekend and well, Sunday, and the weather had knocked my fern over, and then I happened to see I had a package, and look what I got. A new MacBook Air Pro. I'm so excited. So I'm gonna take it to work with me today. Wow. Woohoo! It's a great way to start a Monday. Got me some breakfast. I got me some whole wheat bread with some peanut butter and honey. The protein will help fill me up, and this is a good little healthy breakfast. So anyway, we had a very chill, lazy weekend. Well, no, that's not true. Well, y'all saw in my last vlog about Friday what we had to do. Saturday and Sunday was very chill. Saturday, I ended up taking me I don't know what's got into me, y'all. Saturday ended up taking like a 2-hour nap. I don't nap, so for me to nap during the day, I'm either extremely exhausted or I'm getting sick, and I don't feel like I'm getting sick. I think I'm just really that tired. I took a long nap Saturday, got up and worked on the video for Wednesday. Worked on editing it and all the stuff that goes along with that. And then I was just so tired. I don't know if naps actually do me any good or if they make me even more tired. Are y'all like that? Like, you take a nap because you're so tired, but then you wake up and you're even more tired? It's crazy. Doesn't make sense. It shouldn't be that way. But that's how it was for me. So I was like really like just dragging, and so I got me a cup of coffee thinking, okay, I'm gonna drink this coffee because there was some stuff I wanted to clean. Well, I drank my coffee while I was editing, and then that turned into taking a very long time because I had to do a lot of editing, which I absolutely love. Editing is one of my all-time favorite things to do. I just love it. I love to edit videos. I'm not saying I'm the best at it, but I really do enjoy it, and I love learning new things. So you get to play with it and learn things, and so that's what I was doing. And then Sunday I cooked. We had a while back had bought a ham, so I got that out and cooked that and made some ranch style potatoes James wanted, and some rolls, and we had a nice lunch. And I ended up taking another nap, but this time it was like 3 hours, and finally James come in there, woke me up, and he was like, look, you don't get up, you're not gonna be able to sleep tonight, and you know we have work tomorrow. I was like, I know, but I was just like, have y'all ever been sleeping so hard that you was sleep drunk? Has that ever happened to y'all? Like you were just sleep drunk? That was me. I was in that stage where I knew I needed to wake up, but I literally could not. But anyway, and I finally got up, and I was like, okay. I looked at the clock. I said, how long before I can go back to bed? I was so tired because he woke me up at like 5, And I was like, okay, in 2 hours I can go back to bed. But I ended up doing some stuff around the house. I had bought me some, we did the Walmart pickup thing for groceries, and I have mixed reviews about that, and I'll tell you about that in a minute. But I had ended up getting me some like celery and carrots and tomatoes and stuff, so I was cleaning my celery and getting that all cut up, and cleaning my tomatoes and carrots and getting that all bagged up for lunch, because I like to take that to work because I can snack on that. I get the crunch from the celery and the carrots, and the flavor from the ranch dressing. But it's not I mean, okay, the ranch is not the healthiest, but it's not like I'm drinking a bottle of ranch, so I think it's okay. Anyway, so I was getting all that done. But so the Walmart grocery pickup, we scheduled it on a Thursday night. I was going through and was putting in our order, and you know, some of the things I was clicking on, they didn't have, and that, you know, that's fine. But then when we went to pick it up, some of the things that they said they did have that I ordered, we didn't get. And we ordered like the green beans from the produce section that's in the bags, the long green beans like you can saute. Those were rotten that we received. We ordered the 1.5 eggs. We only got a dozen. It said they had to substitute. I don't know. I'm just... Maybe this was not the best time to try the Walmart grocery pickup because of how people are panic buying and all that. Maybe I should wait. And we did it though, try to limit exposure going into the grocery store. But at the same time, I mean, I feel like, I mean, I threw the beans away because we were going to eat those. But maybe I should try it again after all this pandemic is over with and people are not panic buying, and give it another shot. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. Have y'all ever experienced that? Is this just bad timing on my part to try it, or you know what? I don't know. I also wanted to say that I'm getting great response that finally the notification bell is working with what I told y'all, like unsubscribe and subscribe back right back. I don't know why that has to happen, but hey, at least it's working, and I'm glad that fixed the issue. You know, that was a fix for it, so I was glad to hear that's working. I'm trying to think of anything else. I think that I'm gonna try to like just touch base throughout the week and do like a little vlog like that. Y'all seem to really like the chatty car rides for some reason, which I'm so glad you do, don't get me wrong, but sometimes I feel like I'm just talking about nothing. Like, who would be interested in this? You know, but hey, if y'all enjoy it, I'll do it. Got nothing else to do for my ride to work. I'm getting ready to do a get to know me. So if y'all have any questions, I have my little notebook that I keep with me, and I'm writing down all the questions, and I'm gonna do a little get to know me. So if y'all have questions, put them in the comment section, and I will answer those. And let me see what else. Oh, my daughter, y'all, I'm so proud of her. She you know, through all of this, she's finishing up nursing school, which they are now doing online classes, and she's had 2 interviews at a hospital where she wanted to work. She had an interview in the ICU department, which she wants to work there, and then she also had an interview for the ER, which she was interested in that. Then she got got called back for a second interview for the ICU job, and she has taken that. And of course, all this is after she graduates nursing school, passes her NCLEX and all that. Her tentative start date is June the 15th, which we're so proud of her. But I'm kind of upset because all of this work that she's put into all this, you know, their graduation ceremony has been postponed. So that's a bummer. But, you know, that's okay. The Lord has His reasons. And I think she's taking her last test today. I think she told me. Taking her last test today. But y'all, if y'all have followed me any amount of time, y'all will know this nursing school has wore this mama out. And then having to plan a wedding with her in nursing school, oh my goodness, is just crazy. She has now decided she wants to sell her wedding dress. She had posted it on Craigslist and kept getting a bunch of scammers commenting. So her husband told her, take it off of Craigslist. Do not put it on Craigslist. I think we're going to put it on Facebook and try to sell it. She just wants to sell it. She's like, I have nowhere to put it. And so she wants to sell her wedding dress now, which it will be a beautiful dress for somebody. It's a gorgeous dress. So, gonna do that. Let me think. James is steadily working on the garage, getting it fixed up where he can have this little area of woodworking. So he's been doing that in the evenings and weekends, and which he enjoys that kind of stuff. I keep finding him stuff I want him to build me, but I understand my stuff's gonna take the back seat for a little while because he's got shelves to build. But other than that, it's just been not very exciting. Headed to work today, and gonna have a busy, I guess it'll be busy, I don't know. It's kind of hard to judge nowadays because we're not seeing patients in clinics, so it's kind of hard. I was going to tell y'all that my son called me on Thursday night. He has a podcast called The Table, and I'll link it in the description section. But he called me as a guest speaker on the Table, and got my input and my views on what it's like during this time working in the medical field. Like, I'm not per se on the front line, but at the same time, I'm still considered essential because we still are running our clinic. We're just running it in a different way, so I still have my job to do. So yeah, I was on that, on his podcast, and he asked me earlier in the week if he could call me and get my take on it, and I was like, sure, you know. So, done that. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, tell me if y'all would be interested in this. I have been texting one of my subscribers who she and I have just hit it off and become such wonderful friends, Jill. I just love her. So we've been texting, and she is so talented and creative. She is just, the pictures she has sent me of her home, of things that she's done, is just, I'm like, girl, you need a YouTube channel. You are just like full of talent. You make me just feel like, what am I doing? But precious. But she gave me an idea of doing a video on tips and ideas that my subscribers have suggested to me. because we were talking and I was like, oh honey, you just give me a video idea. I didn't tell her what it was, but I said, you just give me an idea for a video. So I was thinking, like, I've had so many, like I discussed in my other vlog, some of y'all give me such wonderful ideas and tips and with decorating and things like that, and I've done most of them, and because I was like, yeah, that's a great idea, you're right, you know. And so I thought about, what if I did a video showing like tips that my subscribers have given me that I've done, or tips that y'all, just tips, maybe not necessarily stuff that I've done, but like tips y'all have given me. Does that sound like something y'all would be interested in? If y'all would just, you know, of course, let me know. But we were talking about, she was teaching me, so I'm not going to go into it because I'm probably going to do it in a video. So scratch that. Sorry, just have to stick around and watch. But yeah, she has taught me so much just chatting with her, and I just love it. And a fangirl moment happened on Thursday after work. I have been following and been subscribed to the two orchids for, I think I found them a couple years ago. I was searching for fall home tours or something, and I found Karen's fall home tour, and so then I just started watching a few of their videos and just fell in love with them and subscribed to their channel. And when I started my YouTube channel, Karen from the Two Orchids was one of the first ones to mention me on her on the Two Orchids Instagram, and got me some followers. And she has since then mentioned me a couple times on her Vlogs of Hope. She's been doing through this quarantine time. She's been vlogging every day, and they've been called Vlogs of Hope. And she's mentioned me a couple times because when I started my channel, I was messaging her on Instagram, and through that we have become friends and we've exchanged phone numbers. And so I had some questions about my channel, and so we set up a time for me to call her. And so Thursday afternoon when I got off from work, I give her a call, and I was like, oh my God, fangirl moment. I'm actually getting to talk to you on the phone. I mean, she is the sweetest human around. Like, she was so kind to me and helped me and give me great tips. And because all this YouTube stuff is new to me, I don't know all the ins and outs of it, and I'm learning as I go. So I mean, I had some questions, and it's so wonderful to have someone that you can talk to that has been around, had their channel for a while, and kind of knows some things. Anyway, y'all, she was the sweetest and so smart. She's 100% Two Orchids all the way. Like, and I had told her, I had commented on previous videos of hers, I was like, girl, we could be best friends. Like, we just could be best friends because we think alike, we like the same things. And it's like, and after talking to her, you know, in real life, she and I both agreed we could so be sisters or best friends because we just are so much alike. So it was just wonderful talking to her, and I appreciate it so much. And if y'all are not following or subscribed to their channel, I really think you would enjoy it. It's her and Lauren, and they are wonderful, and I just love them. And it was just so awesome talking to her, and I appreciate it so much. And this YouTube thing has just it's been amazing, the friends that I have made. And now, I mean, I'm starting to recognize the ones of you who comment all the time, and it's like, oh my gosh, I just love it. I love it, and I just, it's awesome. So thank you so much. Y'all are just the best around, and I have been so blessed to meet some very good friends. I've also been talking to Deborah from the Painted South. She has an awesome YouTube channel, and she and I have been chatting back and forth, and she even shouted me out on her channel, which totally unexpected, and just, she's just amazing. I wish I could paint like she does. I mean, I guess some people haven't, some people don't, but I have tried some of her techniques. I'm like so amateurish compared to her, but she is just amazing. So if you haven't checked her out, I would definitely encourage y'all to check her out. And another one that I just discovered last night on YouTube that I watched some of her videos, and then I subscribed and was binge watching, is April Adair shares DIY or something like that. I'll link all their YouTube channels in the description box. But she takes thrifted items. She does farmhouse DIYs and Dollar Tree DIYs. She loves the farmhouse style, and she will take thrifted items and repurpose them, and she is just amazing. Totally amazing. I love watching her channel. She's awesome. So yeah, those are just some of the ones that stand out right away. I'm subscribed to so many wonderful ladies, but those are my, of course, Liz. You know, I have my ones that I'm subscribed to, and then I have my ones that I do not miss the video upload that they upload. And those, the two orchids, the Painted South, and Traditions by the Seasons, my three for sure gotta watch. Just, those are my go-tos. And but yeah, well, I've chatted about a whole lot of nothing, and I'm about to be at work, so I will try and touch base with y'all later. I don't know what it will be. I don't know if do y'all like to see what I'm doing for dinner? I don't really know. I'm just kind of winging it, and go from there. But until later, I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I will talk to y'all soon. So I come into work this morning. There's Logan over there, and y'all know I'm trying to be good. Well, let me show y'all what I walked into. Right there. Sabotage. On my phone for it.